Holiday parties are fun, but not without their challenges. If you're hosting, you think about what to serve to keep everyone happy, and how will you find the time to plan, shop, and be the host with the most. For that, let's welcome food writer and award-winning cook Kristina Vanni. Good morning, Kristina.
Good morning.
So what do you think? How can we minimize the stress of having family over for the holidays?
You know, that's something we can all identify with this time of year. So I've partnered with some really great brands that will really kind of help ease that stress. So I have a few tips for you today. So my first tip is all about keeping a well-stocked pantry filled with all of the necessary go-to staples to create really easy, quick and easy go-to appetizers. So here I have the Santa Cruz organic fruit spreads. Now these I love because they are USDA certified organic, they're non-GMO, and there's no artificial ingredients and no added sugars. So this is something you can feel really good about serving your family and your guests throughout the holidays. And what I did is I just took some of their mango fruit spread and I served that with some really beautiful artisanal cheeses and some crackers. And it's a quick and easy go-to appetizer. You can also take these, the Santa Cruz organic fruit spreads, and keep those on hand for hostess gifts or party favors. And if you need any more information, you can always check out santacruzorganic.com for recipes and ideas.
Perfect. You've got a lot more there in front of you, so what's next?
Oh, absolutely. So another tip, when it comes to your main dishes that you're going to serve during the holidays, I like to keep it simple, delicious, easy recipes. Now, Ragu, for more than 75 years, they've been serving families delicious taste that the whole family will love. And so here we have their no-boil lasagna recipe. I love this dish.
Ooh.
It's so easy.
Okay, so how do we make this?
It uses the Ragu hearty traditional sauce.
Yeah.
And it's a great go-to main dish. And the flavors with the tomatoes and the herbs and the seasonings, really delicious for the holidays. Or when it comes to side dishes, here I have their Italian roasted potatoes. And that uses the Ragu chunky tomato, garlic, and onion sauce. And again, it's that idea of simple, stress-free recipes. Because the key right now during the holidays is that you want to spend less time in the kitchen and more time with your family. And these recipes will really help you do that. So if you want these recipes or other ideas, be sure to check out the Ragu Facebook page.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I'm curious about how you don't have to boil the noodles, because you're cutting out a step and saving some time there. So do you know?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a one-pan meal,
Uh-huh.
and when you get those the no-boil lasagna noodles,
yeah,
it all cooks together in the oven with the moisture from the sauce and from the cheeses.
That's so
it's
smart.
It's magic. It's the greatest thing
Do you
ever.
have any more tips for us? We have about a minute left.
Yeah, actually, my final tip. When it comes to decorations, I like to keep it all natural, really budget friendly. One of my favorite things this time of year are these cinnamon pine cones. You can get them at any grocery store, or you know, in your backyard if you have pine cones in your backyard. And they make a beautiful centerpiece. And another idea, you could even take one, turn it on its side, and insert a little cardstock. And you can do DIY place settings with the names of your guests on there.
Oh,
or if you have some baker's twine, just wrap a little bit of baker's twine around the top of one of the pine cones, and you have an all-natural Christmas ornament.
No, I love that idea. That's so easy, and it still feels special, seasonal. Is there one website, Kristina, that has more information?
You know, for recipes and entertaining tips, you can always check out my website, which is betterrecipes.com. And of course, you can go to ragu.com for these delicious recipes, and santacruzorganics.com.
Easy enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we're back in less than 3 minutes.